This video is powered by cardmarket.com. What's cracking, YouTube? Jobber here, and as advertised, we're going to be doing some very epic, large, expensive openings. So basically, I've been moving the channel over to opening more, I was just say, larger openings and more higher end openings. And I said that in my that big sealed product massive opening thing that we did. If you haven't seen that, I'll try to link that in the description down below so you can check that out. And yeah, so I'm just basically was showing off some of the cool product that I ordered off online and whatnot. Actually, I had a lot of people from Facebook reach out to me, which is a lot of fun. And if you guys have or know anybody that wants to sell any cool old school sealed product, let me know. So you guys can see it be opened up on the channel here, obviously. So yeah, so we're gonna be starting things off with a Magician's Force 24 count booster box. So hopefully we'll pull a Dark Magician Girl secret rare in here. That would be absolutely amazing. And I don't know if you guys have watched any of my other previous videos, but sometimes I had a difficult time not having sleeves near me when I'd pull an expensive card. So I actually reached out to a favorite sleeve company. It was Hypermat Sleeves, and they actually hit me back up, and they decided to mail us a couple of cases of these nice Hypermat mini sleeves. So we popping these open and sleeving up these cool foil cards that we ended up pulling. So yeah, I'm actually really excited about that because I always need sleeves. I never seem to have them when I need them. So, all right, with no further ado, let's get cracking. All right, so we have this beautiful Magician's Force sealed booster box, 24 count. So you have a chance of pulling the Dark Magician Girl in here. I believe they have a, I think it's a bigger count box, a 36 count, and then they don't have it in there. So that's actually pretty cool. So I was learning quite a bit while getting this going. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to drop a comment down below, give this video a like, subscribe, bell, and follow me on Instagram. And all right, let's pop this guy open. Nice old school booster box. That is awesome. Yeah, it was great. Getting a lot of support from people on my friends on Facebook. They were reaching out and selling some of the, even on Instagram too, selling some of their old sealed product to me, so because they want to see it opened up on YouTube. So that was really nice. And for example, this is one of them actually. So, all right. Well, hopefully we pull a beautiful Dark Magician Girl. That would be amazing. Some, this Magician's Force is one of a very cool set. Kaiser Coliseum. Cards getting played in some of the Boujin decks. The DD Crazy Beast. Oh, the Magical Scientist. Remember that? That was for an old FTK deck. And Rivalry of Warlords. Played that in my Cool 4 deck, actually. Very cool control floodgate. Yeah, I'm very excited about moving things over into a nice positive direction for the channel. I'm going to be doing just more higher end openings, and yeah, just basically just older stuff. And I try to do large openings. Oh, nice! So we have our YZ Tank Dragon Super Rare. Very cool. So we're gonna bust out these Hypermat sleeves. It is it's time to start sleeving up our foils. Yeah, and I have a link. I actually have a link down below. And if you guys want to order some sleeves and whatnot, I asked them for it. I was like, hey, well, how about how would you give me a link and try to save some people some money? So yeah, you can use that. There's I think it's Jobber code Jobber, promo code Jobber, and yeah, let's save you 10% on your order. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, these sleeves they are beautiful. And they're really durable too. Again, I was the one that reached out to them because I really like their sleeves. So, and with the Wave Motion Cannon, this is very cool. Short print common, actually. Eco Mean King, I remember that. The Sonic Duck. And there is our rare. Oh man. We got our giant orc. Taste spell, very cool. And also, if you haven't noticed already, with that one right there, that we got our foil counter back. So that's a nice. I was getting a lot of comments from you guys for suggestions on openings and just content. And you guys said bring back the holo counter. It's back now. And the reason why I kind of got rid of it in the first place was because we were opening a lot of the newer product, and with the newer product, you're guaranteed a foil in every pack. So what's the point? If you're opening 5 packs, you're gonna get 5 foils. So with this, you're not guaranteed an X amount of holos. You never know what you're gonna get. I mean, we could open this booster box and pull that right there. You never know. Sometimes that happens. Most likely, you're gonna pull 5 to 6 foils. But sometimes you get more than that. So that's why the holo counter was a thing that we did before. So bringing that back, as we're going to be doing old openings, so that'll be really cool. Poison of the Old Man. Well, the card that they man, since that card has basically come out, they've used that card for time. So person with the highest life points basically wins. So that thing allows you to be able to burn your opponent for 800, or you can gain 1,200 life points. So obviously, if you're going to be a time, you just give yourself a good little easy life gain real quick. And that's what they were using. I mean, way back when. Oh my gosh. Show and jump days. Armor X. And actually, I believe... Old Vindictive Magician, very cool. This is my very first Magician's Force booster box I've ever opened. I've opened a few loose packs, but never an entire booster box of this set. So, even when the set first came out. So it's pretty exciting. Piece of the pack's coming along with me. Yeah, we got our YZ foil there. Pineapple Blast, I remember that. What is that one? These cards are so crazy. And my body is a shield, that's a good comment. An autonomous action unit. No foil as of yet. We got our one, but no second holo. Maybe this side's going to be the side that has our Secret Rare Dark Magician Girl. That would be awesome. And that's another thing with these old sets. You're not even guaranteed to get a Secret Rare. Sometimes you just don't. My friend was actually, I was just talking to my friend on the phone, and he was saying how a long time ago he opened up a LOB box and didn't get a Secret Rare. He did get a Dark Magician and a Blue Eyes White Dragon. So that's pretty outstanding, to be honest. Oh, nice! We ended up getting a super rare Tribe Infecting Virus. Gosh, this card is super, super good. Basically, you just discard one card, then call a type and destroy all of them. So we got a bunch of dark monsters. Summon it, pitch, destroy all the dark. Yeah, very, very cool. Right on. The rest of those real quick. There's our White Dragon Ritual. Oh yeah, pull one of those in here too. That's cool. There's 2 super rares right now. That's cool. I wonder how many foils we'll end up pulling in this box in total. I want to guess about 5 maybe. Dark Core. I think that's one you discard one card, you get to banish one card, banish one monster. Discard one card from your hand to the graveyard to remove one face-up monster card on the field from play. If it was face-up or face-down, that'd be actually a little bit better. It's always nice to get rid of those troublesome face-down monsters, but I guess that's why you got Noble and a Cross out. The old school plays. I love that build. Summon Tsukiyomi, put their monster face down, there's no more cross-out it off. Tsukiyomi put in work. What was it? The White Phantom Thief. Very cool. Another Rivalry of Warlords. Nice common. Gathering Your Mind. Thunder Ruler. It's kind of like, it's almost like a threatening roar. You can only activate this during your opponent's standby phase. So it was good for those like Final Countdown decks back in the day where all you're trying to do is stall for 20 turns. Cards like Mystic Piper and Kinku Bayo. Draw into your other level 1 cards. Oh, nice! Oh man, we're really going on for these YZ Dragon Cannon cards. That's awesome. The X-Head Cannon, super rare. Very nice. We've pulled 3 foils so far, and all of them being super rares. So man, this is going to be quite the build-up. On the holos. We'll see. Oh, nice. Another Magical Scientist. Very cool. And the Magical Scientist, Catapult Turtle FTK deck back in the day. Very consistent deck. Another Kaiser Coliseum. Very cool. Tribute Doll. Oh, another Magical Scientist. We have pulled a playset Magical Scientist so far. I believe that's a playset now of Rivalry of Warlords. We have our Cliff. It's kind of related to Don Zalug. Part of that whole thing. The Amazoness Tiger. Very cool. These guys were interesting. Like, they released them, and it seemed like they're going to try to like do something with them, like with like a deck wise, but they just never really followed through with it all the way. That would have been cool though. And another giant orc. We've only pulled what, 1 wave motion cannon? Definitely the short print common from this set. Pretty difficult card to get a hold of. So you accumulate counters on it, you contribute it off and burn your opponent for 1,000 for one of the counters that it accumulates. You get that by, I believe it's on each one of your standby phases, you get 1 counter on it. So you can just, if you're able to stall for 8 turns, you contribute it off and just win the game. The deck that was competitive with way back, it ran Dark Bribes and Solemn Judgment and all that other good stuff to try to prevent your opponent from playing. They even ran Skill Drain. Oh, alright, so we got our 1 card upside down, and that was it. So we have our Magical Merchant here. Very good card as well. Oh wow, this is our ultra rare, the Chaos Command Magician. So he's really cool. Negate the effect of a monster that specifically designates this card as a target. So it was cool with like the Old Vindictive Magician. You just attack into it, and then yeah, we just negate it. So it's a pretty cool card. Very, very beautiful looking card, as you can see. Wow, that is awesome. Cool. We got 3 super rares and 1 ultra rare. What a gorgeous looking ultra rare it is. Chaos Command Magician. Wow. That is beautiful. Magician cards have always been really cool. I love all the spellcasters. And there it is, the Old Vindictive Magician. And the Poison of the Old Man. Let's see, we got 4 foils. We may only pull 1 more holo. And I'm hoping that we get a beautiful secret rare out of here. Oh, Apprentice Magician. That's actually a really, really good card. You actually get the Magician of Faith or the Apprentice Magician. Apprentice Magician can get the Old Vindictive Magician or Magician of Faith, which is really nice. And you attack into it, give Magician of Faith, and on your turn flip it, start doing all your crazy plays. I'm talking old school format. For all you GOAT players that are out there. Royal Magical Library. I got the Megaton Magical Cannon. It's on his Paladin. Very cool. I think it's our first copy of that we pulled, actually. The Zombie Tiger. Secret Burial, that's our first one. And Dark Blade. I like how back in the day you were not guaranteed, you do not get a full and a rare in the same pack. If you get a foil, you get a full or a rare. And now you get a full and a rare in every one. But it kind of makes sense though that they did that, because these packs you can use, like, there's really sensitive scales and you're able to tell if it has a foil or not, because the foil weighs a little bit more. And then they kind of remove that ability by putting a rare and a foil in every single pack. So that was actually pretty smart. Whoa, what the heck? Another YZ Tank Dragon? Super rare? Oh my gosh. That is definitely not something you're supposed to be able to do in a booster box. That is, that means it's... Basically the box is like a factory error. You get a factory error when that happens, because that, that is something that's not supposed to happen. That's funny though. I'll take it. I hope that doesn't take our spot for our secret rare though. That would be a bad factory error. We don't want that. Hopefully there's what do we have? We have 3 more packs. Really hope that we end up pulling a secret rare out of here and making it 6 foils. But I don't know. That might have been it. That might have been a factory error working against us. And our Thunder Ruler. I really hope not though. Desk Koala. It's a good burn card. My body is a shield. Sonus Paladin, and we have our Zombie Tiger. Oh man, alright, so we only have 2 more booster packs to go. I really hope that that wasn't, that didn't doom us from getting a secret, and I think that might have been a factory error that unfortunately worked against us in the aspect of pulling a secret rare from this box. Uh-oh, DD Crazy Bees. Alright, so we're at our last booster pack, and our last chance to pull a secret rare Dark Magician Girl. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Here we go. Kaiser Coliseum. More Amazoness love. Gathering Your Mind. Oh, dang, it did. That was supposed to be the secret rare. That's unfortunate. It was fun though. It was a fun opening, but too bad that that the factory error actually worked against it. Because most of the time, when you get a factory error box, it means you're getting more foils and stuff. But this, on the other hand, ended up working against us. We ended up getting doubles of the same foil. It's still very beautiful. We got 1 ultra, we got 4 super rares out of this booster box. Absolutely gorgeous. I am very pleased with it. Other than the fact that we didn't get a secret. I really wanted to pull a secret from this old school booster box. That's okay. We have more old school openings to come, massive openings and whatnot, so stay tuned for that. And please remember to drop a comment down below, give this video a like, and subscribe and bell if you haven't already. Bell and turn on all notifications so you see when I post future openings. Follow me on Instagram, post some pretty cool things on there. And thank you guys again so much for watching. And Jobber here is signing out.